Welcome back to another episode of Scared and Impaired. Today, we are at the Hollywood Legion, and I'm with Luke Null.
We are going to be drinking alcohol and looking for spooky, scary ghosts.
Oh, shit.
This building has history.
This is a place for veterans, correct?
Correct. We are looking for the ghost of Marshall Wyatt. He lived here for 40 years.
If we don't find a ghost, we will make a new ghost by killing someone. Is this like a Freemason place, or this is just where veterans come to hang out and smoke cigars inside?
This is where Nicolas Cage jacks off.
Oh.
As Chief G Hunter, I think we should all actually pay respects to the fallen.
The American Legion was formed at the Paris Peace Conference, where a group of veterans, including Teddy Roosevelt, who ended up getting a Medal of Honor on D-Day, but they were looking for a home for themselves. And so the post was put together with actors and studio people.
Cut my Nicolas Cage line.
Yeah, they did.
All right, let's get hammered.
What up, scaredy cats? We're gonna spin the wheel and see what 3 beers that we need to rip immediately before we see a scary ghost. Looks like a Stella. We heard that people died here, but who's jacked off here? He knows, but he's not allowed to say because the old guys will kill him. I'll fucking worship the devil. I'll tell the devil he can do whatever he wants to my wife. My biggest fear going into tonight, I just think that Luke's gonna put a freaking clown mask on and like, while I need to go pee and I think I'm not being recorded, he's gonna scare me that way.
Liam, you've done Scared and Impaired before.
I have. Dave Omen's house.
Correct.
Who I'd like to go on record and say is a dickhead, and his his house isn't haunted.
This is for sure haunted.
For sure haunted how?
Our wonderful producer Lucas interviewed Terry, the owner of the Legion.
Marshall Wyatt is the ghost you're looking for. Marshall was an Iwo Jima vet. He was a very close friend of mine, a dear friend of a lot of ours. You know, over the course of the time after he passed away, things started happening in the building that were, you know, out of the ordinary. People would hear laughter and clapping and people running around upstairs where Marshall used to bring hookers into the building. He had a favorite hooker he used to bring over, and I was staying in the room down below.
Who the fuck hookers here?
And I walked outside, and here was Marshall naked as a jaybird, and the prostitute with her huge rack of land running around the upper thing, you know, laughing, and Marshall was chasing after her.
So here's my biggest fear coming in tonight was that, because I was kind of unaware of the veteran element of this space we're in. So my biggest fear coming in tonight is that what we're doing is wildly disrespectful to the veterans. But now that I know that they were fucking hookers here,
Yeah. I mean,
you know,
Not too worried.
I think like what we're doing here is probably fine. War on. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
Unless you want new colonies or the natural resources of that place.
Or if you want to like advance your technology way faster than you could ever possibly think.
So this theater, people report hearing laughter, hearing applause.
Now, if Liam goes alone in there, he will not hear laughter from the ghost crowd.
Give me some skin on that.
good luck.
Holy moly.
Holy shit. Nice.
Get him.
All ghosts that are in this auditorium, be at ease. Tennessee is here. Calm down and bring you into this world again. Be amongst the people. Ghost, calm yourselves. Relax. Be welcome inside of our bodies.
This is a psychic medium that I've used many times, ghost hunting. A good friend of mine, Tennessee Luke, brought him in to help communicate with the spirits of this theater. Let's rewind. I first met Tennessee Luke when we hired him for an acting gig a few years ago. He was definitely weird, but I liked him. As we started hanging out around Hollywood, Tennessee Luke began sharing things he claimed he could do. Not only could he communicate with the dead, but also he could control the weather with psychic abilities. I didn't believe him until he invited us over to show how he does it.
Hi, I'm Tennessee Luke.
and I'm a psychic. I control the weather.
How long have you been doing this for? When did you realize that you can control the weather?
When I was 4 years old, I saw like a spirit, a ghost, come down straight from the sky and hit the car where the radiator is, right into my face. You now control the weather. This really helps the rain and the clouds move in. I've been here for years, number of years. I'm a member of this club. Everybody here is always very friendly, and I know the ghost would be welcome inside a person like me, because when I come here, he's having a good time.
The ghost can channel through you.
Right.
Correct.
Fuck yeah. We got a question in the back.
Good to see you again, Tennessee. Are you a veteran? You served?
I am a veteran also of the Vietnam War.
Wow. What years were you enlisted?
1965.
Thank you for your service. What are your thoughts on your experience in that war and that war in general?
My story is a wild story. How I was used in the Vietnam War was through dreams. And that's where ghosts were able to come into me.
What branch did you serve in?
Army.
You were born in America, correct?
1949, Memphis, Tennessee, in the Presbyterian Hospital.
Cheers to you, Tennessee. Thank you for the service.
It was like a flashbang went off in front of me. I was blinded by the light, and I'm excited to see what kind of ghosts inhabit his body, because if you get to Whoopi Goldberg, Tennessee Luke's body as a ghost, then you're living a pretty good ghost life. Did you know?
Nope.
When you were asking him about his story, I was like, no, though.
Can we look that up?
No,
Did
it's
he actually-
true.
He said
He's got, yeah.
Okay, but
so no, it's sad.
but then 1949 to 1965, the math there is that he would have been 16 years old.
They were ripping 16-year-olds out to Vietnam.
I guess that's true, but I went, no. He also said that they used him through dreams to stop the war.
They did that
I
shit.
fucking
It
believe
didn't
it, dude.
stop
They did
for
that
a
shit.
very long time, though.
What?
The war.
Neither did the dreams.
He's just a veteran who's seen some shit.
Yeah.
If I was in Vietnam, I'd be Massachusetts Liam. I'd be on stage in African garb being like,
Massachusetts Liam.
and some dickhead fucking young white guys would be like, let's just use this PTSD for some views.
You want to say welcome to level 2?
Welcome to level 2.
We're bad boys.
Tennessee, if you don't mind me asking, how old were you when you were deployed in Vietnam?
I was around 16.
16?
Were you drafted?
No, it was volunteer.
Do you have siblings as well that were serving, or was...
I never got married, and I always wanted to get married. I got biggest Romeo from my school ball, and I was captain of my football team defense, middle linebacker.
So you came back from Vietnam and went back to high school? Right? Because you'd be like 17?
Could you imagine being the second biggest Romeo? I'm the second biggest Romeo.
He was.
Seriously, did you go to Vietnam and then come back and have to finish high school?
Okay, so like I said, this is a very unusual story. I was in Tennessee Military Institute, and the Vietnam War broke out, and they started deploying us in dreams. When I got out of school, they gave me an honorable discharge.
You were physically in Vietnam, but deployed as a dream soldier, right?
You were there in the dream realm.
I was there in the dream.
But physically, you were still in Memphis.
Physically, I was in Sweetwater, Tennessee.
Gotcha. Never went there, right? So he never was physically in Vietnam.
Right.
I'm still holding out. I don't know what the dream thing is. I'm not going to say that's not a real thing just yet. Never heard of it, but I haven't heard of a lot of things.
I have a repeating dream that happens. I'm crawling through a tube,
I'm just not buying it.
Shawshank Redemption style. A tube of sewage.
I mean, he was honest about it, at least this time. He said I was never physically in Vietnam. I was in Tennessee. He's a member here? I don't know what the membership requirements are, but I figured to have served. Physically served.
I've died 50 times from the frickin' predator at the end of a tube in my dreams. That's not a lie at all. If you're like a dream psychologist watching this, what does that mean? Sick ass poker table.
So I'm gonna place a REM pad on the table. and I'm gonna tell you about Marshall Wyatt.
For the folks at home, what does this device do?
Puts out a little field of energy, and if anything comes and disrupts it, it beeps.
If you fart past it, does it go up in the reading?
So Marshall Wyatt, World War II combat, Iwo Jima veteran, lived here for 40 years until his death. So I've mentioned Terry before. He gave the story of Wyatt's death.
On the day that Marshall fell on the back stairs was the day after he had played poker all night, and he was the big winner. He was walking back upstairs that morning after drinking all night. He fell over backwards on the stairs, hit his head.
Terry hears boom, boom, boom.
And went down and, took care of him. I was a combat medic in Nam. I tried to stop the bleeding.
Applying pressure in all the right places, like, come on, buddy.
He was bleeding from the back of his head. So we called 911, and I tried to keep him awake, talking to him. Marshall, you got to stay awake. Paramedics are on their way. They came and got him. They took him to the hospital. Whew. Sorry.
He fell into a coma and he died. And that is said to be the ghost here, because several... Wyatt, are you here?
I have something to say to you, Marshall. I know you know me, and you know that I've invented a new way to shoot billiards, and you know I have it on my website. So, what we need, Marshall, is to sell that invention that I have on my website, TennesseeLuke.com.
Is there a spirit with us right now? And are you Wyatt? If you are, can you make that light up again?
And if you're black, can you make that ass clap?
Why did that? That's going on.
Let me tell you how Marshall sees this.
Yeah.
This is how he really comes back and becomes the ghost around here.
Mm-hmm.
First, he's inside the person. So he sees what that person sees, but what that person sees, he imagines himself, whether he likes it or not.
Tennis? Oh, shit.
Sounds right to me.
Leah, do you think that could have been Marshall Wyatt? The fuck was that?
Wait, open that real quick and see.
Yeah, go see if that person was there. He has to be.
Holy shit, he's behind the bar.
Still at the bar.
No, that was right on the door.
Luke, ask the bartender if he saw anything.
You see anything?
Determine if he's lying.
Did you guys all hear that though?
I did hear a big fucking bonk.
But I need to say one more piece of history that happened in this room. Trainer of the Little Rascals dog, Petey, was shot.
You can't say that. Oh, I touched it and I got scared.
I'm not kidding,
I
but
don't like that kind of shit.
His name was Harry Lucini.
Joe just said the Little Rascals dog guy got killed here. That was his whole life.
Yeah, long story short, the Little Rascals guy got killed here.
He's here now.
So I'm gonna start a ghost box.
What Joe's about to do, it scans through radio frequencies really fast, and it's so fast that you can't get words out because it's switching different channels.
Like Bumblebee. How Bumblebee communicates to Shia.
We're gonna go around in a circle. I'll start with a question, then Liam will ask a question, then so on and so forth. So I'm just gonna introduce ourselves and say that we mean no disrespect.
I brought him a military belt.
Is there anybody here with us?
Is Marshall here? We talked to Terry, and he wants us to talk to you tonight.
We're here.
Wait, how high up is that window? Ground floor?
20 feet.
Yes.
I thought someone just walked by it.
Could be.
That's a good
That's
question.
a ground
How
floor.
high
though.
is it?
We're in the basement.
Did somebody just walk by?
I was scared a little bit in the poker room. Someone walked through the window in my peripheral vision. And I'm like, what is that window? Where can someone go by that window? My actual question. Footsteps upstairs? I feel like my question concerns the footsteps upstairs, but he knows!
Is it okay that we're here in your space?
What was that?
This sounded like a gun.
But tell me that's probably fun for him.
Yeah.
Because we're hanging out.
It is.
Temperature change.
It does feel hotter. I did get really hot in there. It did get really hot when Joe said it should get hot right now. And then I did feel really hot. Marshall Wyatt loved some gals.
Oh, yeah.
It just said prostitute. It just said prostitute.
I have a question.
Did it?
Legion? I heard Legion.
Legion posted. Right? Can you see through it?
Wait, can ghosts see in the dark?
I see Drake's eyes. Caleb, get Teep's shirt. That's what Millie Bobby Brown saw on her 13th birthday.
Should we go in the pool room?
That's a military belt?
Yeah.
That's cool. What's the significance of the clothes you have on?
I'm the Dragon Reborn.
Ooh. Again, I just can't express enough how disrespectful this entire video is. And I demand that we keep this statement in the video.
Ask me who I am.
Who are you?
I'm the Dragon Reborn.
Yeah, that's right. You know any martial arts?
Yes, I know martial arts too.
Give me 10. That's 1. This is 2. That's 3. Lights on, lights off. 5. That one's tough. All right, that one's kind of a woodsman. All right, this is over the top. He's at 8 right now. He's digging out of some kind of hole. And then he's up. And that is the big finale.
Now, think of weather control. You're going to do martial arts to control the weather.
Okay.
This is called the fan. Yeah, that's it. Now speed up. I do 100 of these from time to time.
Yeah, that was good.
I go like that. And I look at the sky, and I know it clears. Whoa. And I know it's clearing the sky. I'm in here, I'm controlling the weather. I go over here to the sink. I put this stopper in it, so I start building up water.
What's it egg?
It's the turkey's baby. Is it gonna rain tonight?
Hopefully tomorrow too.
Yeah.
I've said in the past why I like to control the weather, and I'll say it again. It's to cool down the earth because you're endangered of burning to death. So I know by cooling down, making this rain, I'm benefiting myself, I'm benefiting the people, and they should know it.
Tennessee, where we going later? Wherever you want. I got biggest Romeo in the school prom.
Usually, to get a ghost out of a building, it's the very center. Like in this room, where is the very center of this room?
It feels like it's above.
Like that fan, right?
Right.
So that's where they're to look.
Move it up. Move it right up to the center.
Where's the center?
Back up. Back up. The center of the room is where this was going off the whole time. I'm sitting right here. This is where he sits.
I just moved it to the center to try and debunk
This is where
your
he
theory.
sits.
I went off center to try and debunk your theory.
Tennessee Luke does know. I inherently trusted him the minute I saw him up on that stage with his stage voice.
All right, everybody, follow me. We're gonna go have a moment of silence.
This is when your tricks begin. I'm not here for that shit.
This is the dining room.
Keep going this way a little bit. But
I'm
just try not to
bumping
fall.
into shit.
Yeah, go
No, no.
Don't run.
Liam's over there with a dart gun or some shit.
Liam?
I can't see shit. Can you guys see in
No.
this?
I'll be honest, I didn't
No,
fight.
I cannot
shit.
see.
Okay.
I cannot see.
It wasn't for a pretty long time. And I'll be honest, I heard some shit. I heard distorted clock ticks that started over here, figured there'd be a clock here, and then they hit above me, over there, and then pretty much on every 6 feet around this entire room until they came back, and that's real.
I'm not seeing any clocks around here.
I saw stairs coming to the stage when we first walked in.
I didn't see shit. You saw something when we first walked in?
Stairs.
Dang.
Nobody speak, everybody listen in 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna not drink.
What the hell was that?
Get a light on that. Is that a human?
Get a light on that.
What the fuck was that?
What was that?
Get a light on that now so we can see.
Did you hear that?
I'm gonna investigate this as well.
I want to go, but I have to get my drink.
Either
It
like a
sounded like
chair
someone
move?
threw a racquetball, but it
No.
only bounced
It did
twice.
sound kind of like
Hold
a
on,
record.
hold on. Nobody go any further than this because it was from this back corner.
That was freaky.
Well, I will say this. Most of these tables have pretty uniform pushed-in chairs except for this back table where I heard the noise from. There are a couple chairs that are out of sorts. Let's all go back to where we were sitting, actually.
I can't see shit.
3, 2, 1.
Yo.
Who's doing that?
I'm gonna go investigate.
Stairs in the dark.
Let's see. Let's really fucking look this time.
I think we need to put freaking Tennessee Luke in the corner and let it channel whatever's over there.
Was that it?
What's
If
that?
that's a
This is a
Confederate,
pin.
if that's Confederate money, I'm out of here.
I just heard that fall. That was not the sound.
Wait, what did you find?
Chairs
This little
are
pin,
chairs are
I
in the
wanna-
same position.
Veterans pin?
It's just like a pin.
The back of a pin?
I don't know.
There's
Dude, it
that
was
means there's a
much
front
larger.
side somewhere. Listen up, or look, keep your eye out for the other side of the pin.
Everybody sit down on the ledge this time, and let's do it again. Smell that?
I do.
What do you smell?
Dust from the refrigerator.
I truthfully, on my first gasp of air in, did smell popcorn, and then I went, I think that was just me.
When you said pop, I smelled the popcorn.
I smell fucking shit.
Listeners, do you smell the popcorn? I think they do.
Physically impossible.
It's physically impossible, like he said. It's not in the chart of elements.
Correct. Exactly. Tennessee, what was the worst thing you saw from your time as a dream soldier in Vietnam? If you don't mind me asking.
Was me above in a cloud with a machine gun and killing everyone.
When you mean everyone, like women and children?
All soldiers, though. This
Okay.
one is a village.
war crime.
How did it feel?
Pretty terrible now to think about it.
In the moment, how did it feel? Was there any sort of like euphoric, like just fulfillment through that?
Had to be done.
Just following orders at the end of the day. I'm very curious about your background now.
I grew up on a plantation. I was 7 sisters, all
Good Lord.
playmates.
Oh my
Seven
God.
sisters that were playmates?
Playmates, every one of
Do
them.
you have one that you were like, she is the hottest one?
Yeah, right.
Hell yes.
Who?
Toxianne's her name. She's still alive. I call her every month.
You're the hottest of the bunch.
36,
And we love you.
24, 36.
Those are her dimensions? Wow. Holy
16, she was 36, 26, 36. Sweet 16.
Yep.
Now, was there a one of the bunch where you were like, there's no way she's gonna be a playmate, but you were like, who was the caboose of the bunch?
Mary Lou.
Mary Lou.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. what were her measurements?
36, 24, 36 at 16 years old.
I only have one brother, but if I had a sister, I bet I would think she was hot.
On that note, I think we should take a break.
I need another drink.
Yeah, me too.
Another sandwich?
All right, I'm now officially hammered, but I am scared.
I'm impaired.
I will say right now, genuinely, I'm impaired.
I really like being with you guys tonight on video.
Oh, thank you.
If we could ever be together again. Be fine.
Absolutely. I'm sure we'll be firing this back up.
There was a minute before I wasn't. Sitting up there and listening in the silence impaired me pretty good, and it made me very aware of the amount of alcohol I've been drinking and pot I've smoked. But I'm impaired. I'm impaired. 7. 6. I can do more. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to not jump the gun, but I already drank a full Baker's Mark. I'm also high, and so that makes me more scared because I'm higher. What up, baby girl? We're on the step 3. That's drinking. Moving on to the next step. What am I supposed to say?
Before our final challenge.
Before our final challenge, which we know will be shots, and even though I've been drinking liquor already. I have to pee though first, and that's part of step 3, is you have to pee beforehand. I shouldn't have shot that much. That was too yummy. How often do you wear glasses?
And the last challenge of the night, Tennessee Luke is going to be hiding somewhere in this building, and Luke and Liam have to find him. Whoever doesn't find him first then has to play a song or comedy act on stage for
Tennessee.
I'm trying. I can't see shit. I can't see shit. Wait, am I like in an open lane?
This place is a fucking maze. Quite like Vietnam, wouldn't you say, Tennessee? Oh shit, it's dark as fuck, dude.
I think only communicate by clicks or silent. I want to let it breathe.
Luke, don't move. 30 seconds of silence. I know this cat breathes loud.
Oh.
You better move, because I'm coming right for him. Try to feel him out. He's got a wild kinetic mental energy. I feel like he hasn't quite figured out how to suppress that to others, because he's never had to. Zero. Oh shit!
I'm right there. I was just trying to get you. I'm sorry I had to get you like that.
Dude, that was good.
I tried.
You got me solid.
Did I get you?
No, that was good.
I tried to.
You got me good. All right, let's move down these aisles immediately. Here's the thing, I can't see shit down these fucking aisles.
I've learned from walking into a chair 4 times. Just go slow. I'm on the stage.
I heard something back there. Tennessee, if you're here, give us a sign.
He's here. He's intentionally being quiet, which is more fucked up and scary.
Tennessee, come out.
Did you hear that in the back?
I heard it. A diversion. He's right in front of me. I can feel his aura. He's right there. He's right here. Tennessee, there he is. There he is. Tennessee, I got him. I felt like I was in Batman Begins and you're Liam Neeson.
Wait, are you over there? I can't actually see shit.
Tennessee, can I hug you?
Yeah.
What could me and Liam do to help your body become a conduit to them?
You could be happy.
Now that
I can't do. I'm out of here.
Luke, since you lost, you're gonna have to play a song for the ghosts.
Yes.
Wait, it was a competition?
Yeah. I didn't know that either.
What was the... Wait, do I have to do it with the lights on?
Yeah.
Such a beautiful circumstance to be able to make it rain since I was 4 years old, and I'm looking for a collection, like $1 trillion I'm asking the government. I think the Army should be in control, and I'm in control now. We got rain.
When there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
That's right! When something weird and you don't know what, who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
That's right! But I'm on ban, on ban, on ban, on ban, on ban, 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 on ban, on ban, on ban, on. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. No, I ain't on ban, on ban, on ban, on ban, on ban, on ban, on ban. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Down, and there's something else. There's a second verse.
Ghostbusters!
Yeah. Ban, on ban, on ban, on ban, on. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. And if any of you ghosts have a problem with what I just did, and that's okay if you do, inhabit Tennessee's body right now and tell me what you thought of that.
Ghostbusters!
I will say this, and this is, I'm not fucking around. I came in as a skeptic, and I came in as somebody who did not want to believe. I don't believe in any of the shit that happened the whole night. But what I do believe is that Tennessee Luke is somehow a conduit to the other side, and he is attuned, and he can bridge worlds and can feel things that we can't feel. Everything else I think is fake and silly. But Tennessee Luke, I do genuinely believe in, has some sense of the beyond.
As a whole, how would you describe Tennessee Luke to someone who's never met him?
I mean, just chill.
Get in here.
I like this. Listen to this. Lambo, where you been? Round the world I'm going again.